Hello friends, welcome back to my live stream Elegance World. Welcome to my channel and my live stream Elegance World. This is my part of my consecutive night time live stream. Thank you, Luis. Thank you for coming and supporting my live stream, my dear friends. I would like to appreciate your support. You're really very kind and very supportive YouTuber coming and supporting my live stream. Thank you, Luis. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friends. ቲዩብ ሰላም ሰላም፣ አሰላሙ አለይኩም ወረህመቱላሂ ወበረካቱ ብለናል እህታችን ሀያት። እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ እህታዬ። ታንክ ዩ ኒዌይስ። ታንክ ዩ ታንክ ዩ ታንክ ዩ ሀዩ፣ እናመሰግናለን። ወተክ ነው ቅድም አዎ ትንሽ ተቸግሬ ነው እንትን ለማለት ለዛ ነው ወጥቼ እንደገና ተመልሼ የገባሁት በዚህኛው። አክቹዋሊ 3 ተኩል በዚህኛው ቻናልም የሚገባበት ነበረ። ኢንዌስ ቴንኪዩ ቴንኪዩ እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ ማለት እፈልጋለሁ። አዩ ጌቲንግ ፔድ ኦኬ ኦኬ ቴንኪዩ ኢንዌስ እሺ መርሀባ ኦኬ ኦኬ እሺ አዩቲ ማስታወቂያ በእርግጠኝነት ማስታወቂያ ይመጣልሻል። ማስታወቂያ እስካሁን አልመጣም። ሀያት መሐመድ እናመሰግናለን እህታችን። ታንክ ዩ ማይ ፍሬንድስ አሎ ኦኬ ኦኬ ሻማት ኑርልን ታንክ ዩ ኖይስ ታንክ ዩ ኖይስ አሎ ኦኬ ኦኬ ማስታወቂያ ሀያት መሐመድ እስኪ ማስታወቂያ መግባቱን ቼክ አድርጊልኝ። ማስታወቂያ ላለቅነው አሁን ማስታወቂያ መኖሩን ቼክ አድርጊልኝ። ቅድም አልነበርክም ማስታወቂያ? አዎ አልነበረውም። ይሄኛው ቻናል ነው ያለው ማስታወቂያ። አሁን ላይ ካለው ቼክ አድርጊው እስኪ። ይሄንኛው ቻናል ይሄንኛው አሁን የገባሁበትን ማስታወቂያ የሚኖረው ሀዩ ታንክ ዩ ኖይስ ቴንክ ዩ አላህ ማሻአላ። እሺ ኦኬ ኦኬ ማሻአላ እናመሰግናለን። ታንክ ዩ ፍሬንድስ ቴንክ ዩ አዩ እጅግ አመሰግናለሁ። እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ የተወዳችሁ ቤተሰቦች እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ። እንቀጥላለን። ታንክ ዩ ሚስ ኢንቨስት ታንክ ዩ እራት ላቀርብ ነው እመለሳለሁ። እሺ ኦኬ ኦኬ ምንም ችግር የለውም። ስልኳ ግን ተቀመጥ። በእርግጠኝነት ስልኩ ራት አያቀርብማ። ስልኩ በእርግጠኝነት ራት አያቀርብም። ስለዚህ ስልኩ ከኔ ጋር ነው ማለት ነው። ኤኒዌይስ ቴንክ ዩ ሀያት እንዲሁም ሌሎች ቤተሰቦች እጅግ አመሰግናለሁ። እሺ ቀመጥ ኦኬ ትክክል አመሰግናለሁ ቤተሰብ። ታንክ ዩ ሚስ Nice to meet you, my friends. Nice to meet you. Nice. I appreciate your support. I really appreciate your support, my dear friends. You're really very kind and very supportive YouTubers. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, my dear friends, for supporting and watching my live stream. For watching my live stream and supporting me, supporting my channel, my friends. Thank you anyways. እንቀጥላለን ቤተሰብ። Please give me thumbs up. ላይክ እንዳይረሳ ቤተሰብ። ላይክ give me thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, and I appreciate your support. I appreciate your support, my friends. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Thank you anyways. ቻት እያደረጋችሁ ላይ ቤተሰብ ቻት ካና ከዛና Thank you. Thank you for your support, my dear friends. Restream last test. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go. Let us go, my friends. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna. Okay. Praise for the Academy. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, anyways. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And now live in your chat. Thank you, friends. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. seconds words now live. Thank you, Noise. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Noise. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته ኮኪ እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ እንዴት ነህ አለቃ ደህና ነኝ ክብርነቱ እርስዎ ደህና ነው በር አልያዞትም ዝም ብለው ገቡ ማፊ በር አልያዘሽም ኮኪ አመሰግናለሁ በር አልያዘኝም እንዴት ሊሆን ቻለ ሰላም በላይክ አንቺ ቤት መጥቼ እያነበብኩ ነው በር አልያዘኝም እስኪ እንደገና ሞክሪ በር ተለቆበታል ኮኪ እንደገና ቼክ አድርጊ እስኪ ወጥተሽ እንደገና ግቢ እስኪ ከሌለ ችግር አለ ማለት ነው Okay. እህቴው ማስታወቂያ አይቻለሁ ብላኛለች በነገራችን ላይ። እንዴት ነህ? ደህና ነኝ እኔ ኮኪሻ። ኮኪ ደህና ነኝ። እርስዎ ደህና ኖት? እንደምን አመሸክ? ደህና አመሸክ? እንደምንም አመሸክ? ደህና ነኝ፣ ደህና ነኝ፣ ደህና ነኝ። በር እንደገና ቼክ አድርጊ ኮኪ። በር እንደገና ቼክ 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 ቼክ። ኦኬ ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ። ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ። እስኪ ወጥተሽ እንደገና ግቢ። ውጪና እንደገና ግቢ። እስኪ ቼክ እናድርገው ኒውስ። የለም ኧረ ፎ ኦኬ። ስለዚህ እስኪ በዚህ ልግባና ቼክ ላድርገው። ኢትዮጵያ ፈርስት ዘይርኩህ። እናመሰግናለን። ታንክ ዩ። እስኪ ልውጣና እንደገና ልሞክር። ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ። እኔ የምልክ ኮኪ ኮኪ የምትይኝ ኮኪ የምትይኝ ኦኬ ቴንክ ዩ። ዝም ነው የምትለው? እያወራሁ እኮ ነው ኮኪ። ኮኪ እያወራሁ ነው። ኮኪ አይሰማም? 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 ኮኪ አይሰማም? ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። አሁን ይሰማል። ኦኬ እናመሰግናለን። Processing time typically 1 to 2 days. You are beginning a legal process. A content notification is a legal request for YouTube to reinstate a video that has been removed for alleged. ታንኪዩ ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። ታንኪዩ ኢንቨስት ታንኪዩ ታንኪዩ እናመሰግናለን ቤተሰብ። ኦኬ ኮኪ ወጣሽ እንዴ? ኦኬ በዚህኛው ማስታወቂያ ላስገባ እንደወጣሁ ቀርቼ ነው። አልወጣው አያስገባም። እሺ ኦኬ ምንድን ነው አያስገባው? ሀያት ማስታወቂያ አያስገባም። ብር ከባድ ነው። ኦኬ እናመሰግናለን። ይኸው ሀያት ቲዩብ ብር አግኝቻለሁ እያለች ነው ኮኪ። ሰው ቼክ አድርጊ። ቼክ አድርጊ። ወላሂ እኔ በጣም ረጅም ነው። በጣም ጥሩ ይፈለጋል። ኮኪ አልመጣልኝም ስላለችኝ ነው። ሀዩ አልመጣልኝም ስላለች ነው። ታንክ ዩ ኖይስ ኮኪ ቼክ እንደገና ቼክ አድርጊ። እሺ አዩቲ ኦኬ ኦኬ። እሺ አዩ እጅግ እናመሰግናለን። መልካም አዳር መልካም እንቅልፍ እንዲሆንልሽ እንመኛለን። ቴንኪዩ ቴንኪዩ እናመሰግናለን የተወዳችሁ ቤተሰቦች። ቴንኪዩ ኖይስ ቴንኪዩ በር ኦኬ ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። ቴንኪዩ Thank you again. ኦኬ አለቀ። በልክ እናመሰግናለን። በጣም ረጅም ነው ኮኪ፣ በጣም ረጅም ነው ማለት ነው። በጣም ረጅም ነው ማለት ነው። መልካም መልካም መልካም። ታንክ ዩ ታንክ ዩ ታንክ ዩ። ለማንኛውም እጅግ አመሰግናለሁ። ታንክ ዩ እናመሰግናለን። ኦኬ ኮኪ መጣሁ እንግዲህ ታንክ ዩ ኮኪ ታንክ ዩ። ይኸው ቤትሽ እየመጣ ነው ኮኪ። ኦኬ ላይቭ በገባሁበት ባልመጣ ጥሩ ነበር። ኤኒዌይስ እስኪ የጀመርኩትን እስከምጨርስ በዚህ ልቆይና ከቤትሽ በዚህ ልቆይና ተመልሼ እመጣለሁ። ኤኒዌይስ as long as I have purchased the content in question, it's not possible for me to infringe copyrights uploading it to YouTube. Okay, giving credit to the creator. No, copyright infringement can result in monetary damage, legal fees, termination of your YouTube channel. Okay, thank you. እኔ እኮ ሳይለንት አድርጌ እየሰማሁህ አይደለም። ኦኬ ችግር የለም። አይ እኔም በኤርፎን እያዳመጥኩ ስለሆነ ነው። እኔም በኤርፎን እያዳመጥኩ ስለሆነ ነው። ኢትስ ኦኬ ቱ አፕሎድ አን ኢንታየር ካርቱን ኤፒሶድ ዊዛውት አውቶራይዜሽን ኦፍ ዘ ኮፒራይት ኦውነር አዝ ሎንግ አዝ አም ጀስት ሼሪንግ ኢት ዊዝ ማይ ፍሬንድስ ፋሚሊስ ኤንድ ፋንስ። ኖ አይ ዶንት ቲንክ ሶ። ኦኬ ዳትስ ትሩ። እስኪ ጠይቂልኝ እሷ እስኪ እሱን ጠይቂልኝ። ሰክሰስፉሊ ሰብሚትድ ኦን ኮፒራይት ስትራይክ። ታንክ ዩ ኒውስ Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Thank you. እናመሰግናለን ቤተሰብ። ኦኬ Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go and support one another, my dear friends. Thank you for supporting my live stream. Thank you, anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Let's go and support one another. Let us go and support one another, my friends. I really appreciate your support. Nice. Thank you, my friend. ChatGPT. Thank you. Family بوانا زيركم. اوكي. ايان. አያንን ይዘሽ ነው አይደለ? አያንን ይዘሽ ነው። Thank you, anyways. Anyways, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, anyways. Anyways, thank you, my friends. Thank you, friends. Okay. Thank you, Noise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Noise. እናመሰግናለን። ዘይነብ ሐሰን አሰላሙ አለይኩም ወረህመቱላሂ ወበረካቱ። እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ ዘይነብ እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ እህታችን ዘይነብ እንኳን ደህና መጣሽ። አሰላሙ አለይኩም ወአለይኩም ሰላም ወረህመቱላሂ ወበረካቱ። በር እያየሽ በር እንዳይረሳ ዘይነብ። እናመሰግናለን ዘይነብ ሐሰን። ታንኪዩ እንዴት ነህ? ደህና ነኝ አልሐምዱሊላህ። ዘይነብ አንቺ ደህና ነሽ? ስራ ሁሉ ጤና አፍያ? ረመዳን እንዴት አለፈ? ሁሉ ሰላም? ኦኬ በላይክ ነው የገባሁት። አመሰግናለሁ እህቴ ዘይነብ። በር ስላየሽም ማስታወቂያ አልገባልሽም? ታንኪ ዩኒስ እናመሰግናለን ዘይነብ፣ እንዲሁም ሌሎች ቤተሰቦች። አሁን በገባበት አልመጣልኝም። እስኪ ትንሽ ጠብቂው፣ አለዚያ እኔም ለማስገባት ሞክራለሁ እንጂ አክቹዋሊ ነበረ። እስኪ ነበር። አሁን በገባበት አልመጣልኝም። እስኪ ለማስገባት ልሞክር። አለዚያ መጥቷል። ሀያት ማስታወቂያ ደርሰናል። ኦ አብደላህ ታንክ ዩ ኤኒዌይስ እናመሰግናለን እህቴ። Thank you. Thank you, anyways. Thank you, anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። ኮኪ ማስታወቂያ መጥቶልሻል። ማስታወቂያ ብዙ ሰው እየገባለት አይደለም። ለምን እንደሆነ አላውቅም። ቴንክ ዩ ፎር ዮር ጀነሮሲቲ ኤንድ ፎር ዊሊንግነስ። ቴንክ ዩ ኖይስ warm greetings. Okay. Thank you ኮኪ ሀያት ቲዩብ፣ ኮኪ ቲዩብ፣ ዜነብ ሀሰን እንዲሁም ሌሎች ቤተሰቦች እናመሰግናለን። ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። ይኸው መጣ አዋክብሻለሁ እንግዲህ ለራስሽ ክበሪ እባክሽ፣ እየሰማሽኝ ከሆነ ሳይለንት አድርጌያለሁ። በኤርፎን ነው እየሰማሁሽ ያለሁት እኔ። ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ ቴንክ ዩ። ኦኬ ዜነብ ሀሰን እጅግ እናመሰግናለን። ኮኪ ቲዩብ እናመሰግናለን። ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ። እስኪ ዘይንያ በጣም ይቅርታ፣ ዜነብ ስልሽ ነው የቆዩታ። በጣም ይቅርታ። እስኪ በዚህኛው ልደምርሽ ደግሞ። ኦኬ 2 ቪዲዮ ብቻ ነው ያለሽ ዜንያ ካሳው ሰፖርት አይዲ ነው እንዴ? ይሄ በነገራችን ላይ ዜንያ ካሳው ሰፖርት አይዲ ነው ይሄ፣ ዋናሽ አይደለም ማለት ነው። 2 ቪዲዮዎች ብቻ ናቸው ያሉሽ። እነዚህን ትላንትና አይቻቸዋለሁ። ስለዚህ ቪዲዮ መጨመር ግድ ይላል ማለት ነው። ዜንያ ቪዲዮ ጨምሬ ቴንክ ዩ ኒውስ እሺ ዋና ነው። ኦኬ። ስለዚህ ቪዲዮ መጨመር ያስፈልጋል ማለት ነው። ዜንያ እንደዛ ከሆነ ዋናሽ ከሆነ ቪዲዮ መጨመር ግድ ይልሻል ማለት ነው። anyways, thank you anyways. ቴንክ ዩ ዜንያ እጅግ እናመሰግናለን። ስለዚህ ቢያንስ ላይቭ ለመግባት ዜንያ ቢያንስ ላይቭ ለመግባት እንኳን 50 ያስፈልግሻል ማለት ነው። ላይቭ ለመግባት እንኳን ያስፈልግሻል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ተፍ ተፍ ብለሽ በዚህ 3 ቀን ውስጥ 50 ግቢና ላይቭ ግቢበት። 50 መግባት ከተቸገርሽ ደግሞ ለኔ ተሰጭኝና እንዴት አድርጌ እንትን እንደምን አሳይሻለሁ። 50 በአንድ ቀን ውስጥ ኢንሻአላህ። ቴንክ ዩ ኤድዌይስ ኦኬ ኢንሻአላህ ኦኬ። አዎ 50 ከገባሽ ላይቭ ያስገባሻል በእርግጠኝነት በትክክለኛው እንትን ከሆነ የተከፈተ ማለት ነው። ከዚህ ውጭ ግን ቴንክ ዩ ኤኒዌይስ ዚነት ወሎየዋ ቴንክ ዩ ኤኒዌይስ ቴንክ ዩ ቴንክ ዩ ኤኒዌይስ ቴንክ ዩ እጅግ እናመሰግናለን። ዜነብ ሀሰን ኮኪቲዩ እንዲሁም ሌሎች ቤተሰቦች ዜንያ እናመሰግናለን። ቴንክ ዩ ኤኒዌይስ እንቀጥል ቤተሰብ እናመሰግናለን። What is copyright strike? I don't insult you. anyways thank you ቴንኪው ዜንያ እናመሰግናለን። እንደዚህ ፈጠን ያለ ቻት ስታደርጉ በነገራችን ላይ የሚሰጠው ሰዓት ቀላል አይደለም። የሚገርም ሰዓት ነው የሚሰጠው። ቴንኪው ኤኒዌይስ እናመሰግናለን። Thank you, anyways. Thank you, anyways. Thank you, anyways. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, anyways. Thank you, anyways. ما في حق أنت، ما في حق أنت، ما في حق أنت. Thank you. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. زين እያመሰግናለን። ኦኬ ኦኬ ቴንክ ዩ ኒስ ኮኪ ኮኪ አለው። ኮኪ ይሄን እንግሊዝኛ እየፈጨሽ አይደል? Thank you. አለው ኮኪ እናመሰግናለን። ቴንክ ዩ ቴንክ ዩ ቴንክ ዩ ኤንዌይስ ኦኬ you're welcome my dear friends. Thank you. Copyright strikes is formal action taken against individuals or entities. Yeah, let me tell you about a copyright action. My dear friends, let me tell you about network problem right now. Okay, a copyright strike is a formal action taken against individuals or entities who used copyrighted materials without proper permission or authorization. So it's often issued by content sharing platforms like that of the YouTube in response to complaints from the copyright owners. So when you upload content that contains protected material like that of music, video, image, text, or any other copyrighted material without permission from the copyright, that is from the right holders, then the copyright owner can file a claim against you. So depending on the platform, here's how it typically works. The first one is copyright claim versus copyright strike. Sometimes copyright owners issue claims instead of strikes. So claims don't penalize the creator, but may redirect any revenue if monetized to the copyright holder. So a strike, however, is more serious and suggests infringement without legal basis or without license. Let me tell you about the process. A copyright owner identifies the unauthorized use of their content, and then they notify the platform by filing a copyright infringement report. And then the platform evaluates the report, and if the report is valid, issue a copyright strike will automatically come to you, the creator. Then what the consequence will be? So the consequence of a strike will be one, limited functionality. That means strikes often results in restriction or suspension of certain features from your site. For example, maybe monetization or live streamings. So you have to take care of that. The other consequence will be account suspension. On platforms like that of the YouTube, receiving 3 copyright strikes within a specific time frame, mostly 90 days, leads to account termination, really, which is too hard, and removal of all uploaded contents so far. The other consequence is potential legal action. Potential legal action. Beyond platform penalties, copyright infringement can also lead to lawsuits or financial fines from your site. How to avoid strikes? Let me tell you how to avoid copyright strikes. First, use royalty-free or licensed materials for your content. That is the first action. The second action is you are expected to do or to create original content entirely. You have to try this one better. The third option is if you are using others' work, you are expected to see explicit permissions or rely on fair use. Fair use. So this is context depending on, that means context dependence, and it varies by jurisdiction. So if you are dealing with a copyright strikes or trying to prevent one, let me know. I can share tips or resources to help you in order for you to be safe from copyright strikes. Thank you, my friends. Anyways, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can you explain fair use in more detail? Let me explain what fair use is in more detail. Yes, certainly. Fair use is a legal principle that allows limited use of copyrighted materials without permission from the copyright owner under certain circumstances, however. So it's dependent and designed to balance the rights of copyright holders with public interest by enabling creativity, underline this one, creativity, education, and free expression. But it do have key factors for use. These key factors are determining fair use typically involves weighting these four factors, the following four factors. The first one is the purpose and character of use. That means use for non-commercial purposes. You are expected to use address content for non-commercial purposes, such as for education, research, or commentary, news reporting, or just for criticism, which is more likely to be considered fair use. Fair use. The other one is transformative use, where the original work is altered to create something new with a different meaning, with a different message or purpose, which is highly favored. In this sense, you can use address content. Thank you, Zenia. እናመሰግናለን. The second option, the second key factor for fair use is nature of copyrighted work. The nature of copyrighted work depends. So my friend, is using factual or non-fictional work is more likely to be fair. That means fair use as compared to creative works like that of novels, films, or music, which are more protected than other contents. So you have to take care of that. The third option is the amount and sustainability of the portion used. If it is sustainable or if it is used in large portion, it may have a greater chance of being strike with the content user, not the content creator. So using smaller portion or less significant part of the work is more likely to be considered as fair use, and the opposite, that means the vice versa, holds true. So you have to take care of that. Let's say, for example, if the heart of the work, that is most important aspects or the major part of that work, is used or reused by another content creator, is less likely to qualify as fair use. Rather, it will be flagged as reused content and copyrighted item. The fourth option, the fourth factor for the fair use is effect on the market. If the use negatively impacts the copyright owner's ability, that is the first creator, thank you Koki, the first creator, to profit from their works, from their original works, is less likely to be considered as fair use. Fair use, rather it is copyright. Let's say, for example, distributing the full text of a book for a free could greatly harm its sale and likely wouldn't be considered as fair use. Rather, it is just theft, just a theft. Let's say, for example, some examples of fair use. Let us talk about some examples of fair use. Quoting excerpts from a book or an article for review or for critics is possible to criticize, and quoting some articles from a book just for critics, it is fair use. The other one is including snippets of songs or videos in an educational content, if your content is educational. The other example is parodying a work. Parodying a work, as long as the parody adds transformative value and doesn't harm the market of the original work, the market of the original creator. By now, let me tell some important notes to you. Let me remember, just for remembrance. Fair use is high context specific and varies by jurisdiction. It varies by jurisdiction, particularly between the US and other countries, between the United States and other countries. So friends, you have to take care of that issue. You have to take care of that issue. It's often decided on a case-by-case basis, if dispute arises, between the content creator and that content user. So while fair use provides flexibility, it's not always a clear cut. It depends on effect on market. It depends on the size of the portion that the content user really tries to copy. It depends on the purpose and the character of the use, and also nature of that copyrighted work. You have to take these 4 issues into consideration whilst using others' content. If you are considering using copyrighted material under fair use, then it is wise to consult legal resources, or you can also seek permission from the copyright holder to avoid potential issues. That means potential copyright strike issues. So please, my friends, please let me know if you would like to help finding specific examples or related resources. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up to this live stream. Drop a comment below my videos and let me know at what issues should I make clarification to you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. By now, my friends, let us discuss on how does fair use apply on social media contents like that of the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media platforms. Let us discuss over it. Fair use applies on social media contents in much the same way as it does on other types of contents, but it comes with unique challenge due to the nature and dynamics of social platforms. So here's a detailed overview of how fair use can be relevant to the social media platforms. Let us discuss about that. just by raising an examples of fair use on social media. Example one, commentary or criticisms, which is possible. So sharing snippets of copyrighted materials like that of videos, images, articles, or any other material to provide commentary or criticism can often be considered as fair use. Let's say, for example, discussing a TV show or a movie just by showing brief clips or screenshots. It can be considered as fair use. It can be considered as a fair use. The other example is education or news reporting. If you are creating educational posts or reporting news or using short segments or excerpts may qualify. For instance, quoting parts of a study for an informative thread is really possible and it can fall under fair use. Unique challenges on social media, however, do persist. They do persist. The first one is algorithm and automated systems. Social media platforms can often use automated systems to detect copyrighted materials, such as images or music, and enforce copyright claims. These systems may not always distinguish various cases, leading to flagged posts or just remove your content. They will automatically remove your content. So you have to take care of that. You have to take care of that, my friends. Thank you, anyways. Really, you are very much supportive friends. So, my friends, let me give you another example. The second example that I'm going to give you a unique challenge on social media about the fair use is shorts and viral content. Really, social media thrives on brief, eye-catching posts. Really, often memes, clips, or borrowed visuals. While some uses could fall under fair use, the line between creative reuse and copyright infringement can really blur. However, you are expected to be much more sensitive on these issues. ማስታወቂያ አይቼ መጣሁ። አሪፍ ነበር። በርታ። እናመሰግናለን እህታችን ዜንያ እናመሰግናለን። thank you my sister. Thank you for your support. While some uses could fall under fair use, then the line between creative commons and reuse, that is creative reuse and copyright infringement, really blur. There is no clear-cut demarcation between these two issues, especially when content goes viral. The other one is if the content do have commercial intent. ዜንያ መልካም አዳር። እጅግ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ እህቴ። commercial intent posts that promote brands, products or services less likely to be considered as fair use as they serve a commercial purpose that could potentially generate income to those persons who reused the content of the original creator so far. So my friends, even paradoxy or critics may not quantify if it is used for advertising or for revenue generation for those users who reused the content without the actual permission of the original creator of that content. By now, let me give you some tips for navigating fair use on social media. Because it is very much sensitive issue perhaps. First, you have to keep content as transformative. You have to ensure and be sure that your use adds new meaning or purpose. New meaning, new purpose. Let's say, for example, remixing a video clip to create commentary or a meme is really possible, but you have to include your own creativity. Unless and otherwise, you will host copyright strikes. The other one is use smaller portions. Use smaller portions. Take care of that. Avoid using significant chunks of copyrighted materials. Less is often safer. Less can be used, can be accounted as fair use. Otherwise, you will be penalized by YouTube. You have to credit the original source to be free from copyright strike. While not legally required for fair use, giving credit can help with transparency and goodwill, perhaps. So you have to give credit for the original creator. Just give credit for the original creator, just orally, visually, or using the description method to your videos. The other one is understanding platform policies is very crucial for the creators. So each social media platform has its own rules for copyrighted materials and enforcements. It depends upon the nature of that social media. So you have to familiarize yourself with these guidelines. Ultimately, fair use is not always clear cut, rather it is blur. So, and social media adds layer of complexity. It depends upon the type of the platform. If you are worried about the potential copyright claims, considering legal resources or using licensed or public domain materials can be safer routes for you as a content user or as a content creator. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, anyways. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. By now, let me tell you how fair use affects your original content on social media. Fair use can affect your original content on social media in both protective and complex ways, depending on how your work is used to others and how you engage with copyrighted material. The first one is impact on the original content. It do have an impact on the original content. First, by others using your work under fair use. So that means if someone uses your original content to mean that your original videos, images, or just posters for purposes like commentary, criticism, education, or paradoxy, or any other purpose, it might fall under fair use. It might. Let's say, for example, if they critique your video or transform it into a meme with added value, but the added value should be significant. They may legally use part of your work without your permission. Really. While this may feel like infringement, it's protected under fair use as long as the use aligns with legal guidelines, perhaps, like being transformative or not harming the market of your original creation. The second option is fair use protecting you as a creator. You, as a content creator, also benefits from fair use. Really is possible. It allows you to incorporate portions of copyrighted material into your original work, but some portions, such as reviewing a movie, which is possible and can be accounted as not reused content, rather fair use, creating parody or using a brief clip for educational purpose without the need of the original creator. That means without needing to obtain permission. Then it opens creative opportunities, but it really requires caution, consideration of factors that determine fair use. For example, the purpose, the amount used, the market, and nature of that specific content so far. However, there are a number of challenges. There are a number of challenges in this issue. The first one is misuse of the content. It may appear. So, even if someone claims fair use while repurposing your work, then disputes can arise due to misuse. Automated copyright tools on platforms may not fully account for fair use. Then they lead to wrongful claims or strikes against your content so far. You may incur such a problem. The other one is you're claiming fair use. You may claim fair use. If you use copyrighted material in your own post, you might face challenge from the right holders, especially if platforms flag your content. So this could occur even when your use is legally fair. Really. By now, let us discuss on how to navigate these issues. How to navigate these issues. The first one is depend on your original content. That means if you believe someone misuses your work without falling under fair use, you can file a copyright infringement report with the platform, with that specific platform. You can file it. And then be prepared to justify why their use doesn't meet fair use criteria. You have to clarify this one. The second option is use copyrighted materials very, very carefully. You can use, but you have to be very much careful. That means you are expected to ensure your use of others' work is transformative, very limited. That means not the whole content and doesn't harm their market. If so, you will be penalized and your channel will be flagged. This helps solidify your fair use claim if dispute arises. Really, you have to take this into consideration whilst creating content. Appeal wrongful claims. You can also do so. Platforms typically allow creators to appeal copyright claim strikes. If your content is removed despite quantifying for fair use and qualifying for fair use, you can file an appeal or provide supporting argument against those who reported your content as reused content. Then, while fair use can protect creators' freedom, that means creative freedom, it often operates in a gray area, not in a sensitive part. Staying informed about your rights as a creator and the fair use guidelines can help you protect your work and navigate the complexity of social media copyright issues. So please, my friends, please also let me know if you liked tips on these aspects. If so, I'll try to be prepared just to clarify the issue. Next, my friends, let us discuss on what should you do to protect your original work. To to protect your original work. Protecting your original content is very much crucial, especially in today's digital age where sharing and reposting and repurposing is widespread. Here are some practical steps to you to take in order for your original content to be protected. First, copyright your work. You have to copyright your original work. That means register your original content such as images, music, video, or any other written material with the proportion copyright office. You have to go to the appropriate copyright office and register your original work. In most countries, registration provides formal documentation of your own work. That means your ownership, and gives you a stronger local protection in a case of infringement. The second option is watermark your content. You have to watermark your content, which is best for you as a content creator. That means you are expected to add visible or invisible watermarks to your content, especially images and videos. This can deter unauthorized use and make it easier to provide ownership if your work is stolen or misused. The third option, in order for you to protect your original work, is use licensing agreements. If you want others to use your work with your permission, consider attaching clear licensing terms. Platforms like that of Creative Commons allow you to set conditions for how your work can be used, whether for a free or under specific restrictions. So you have to take this into consideration. The fourth option is publish a content wisely. When posting on social media, make sure that you are using platforms with terms of services that respect your intellectual property rights. Alright, always read their copyrighted policies and retain copies of the original files offline in order for you to make comparison. So you have to publish your content very wisely. You have to be wise enough to do so. The fifth option is monitor for unauthorized use. Regularly check if your content is being used elsewhere without your permission. Tools like reverse image search, example Google image search, and platforms offering content tracking services can help you identify instances of uses and misuses. The sixth option is enforce your rights. You have to enforce your rights. If someone uses your content without your permission, first you can contact them directly to request removal or proper attribution. And then you have to file a copyrighted infringement report through the platform where the misuse occurred. Unless in other ways, you have to seek legal advice if the misuse is significant and impacts on your rights and your earnings. The seventh option, free public financing platforms. You have to share limited version. So free and public facing platforms are not important for your channels, for your content's copyright. Because for public facing platforms, you have to consider sharing low resolution purpose of your work or snippings instead of full pieces. Unless and otherwise, your channel, your content will be endangered. Then this reduces the risk of someone replicating your work in its entire. If so, there is a problem. The last option is educate your audience. You have to educate your audience. Sometimes unauthorized use stems from ignorance about copyrighted laws. Just ignorance. So you can educate your followers and collaborators by being transparent about how your work should be used and credited. You have to justify and also inform your audiences. You have to educate your audiences. Thank you anyways, my friends. By the way, my friends, let me remember you once again that Ethiopia First Tube and Elegance World will always go live just after 8 p.m. the East African local time, and will always go live for about 3 hours. That is starting from 8 p.m. and will end up after 3 hours. That is 11 p.m. the East African local time. That means starting from 10:30 p.m. and will end up after 3 hours, the Indian time. Thank you, my friends. By now, I'm going to end this live stream. See you tomorrow. Have a nice time, and thank you for your support. I really appreciate your support, my dear friends. Have a nice time. Bye-bye, my friends. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. መልካም አዳር። ዜንያ እናመሰግናለን። እንዲሁም ሌሎች ቤተሰቦች እጅግ እናመሰግናለን ስለመጣችሁ፣ ስለተባበራችሁ፣ ስላገዛችሁኝ እጅግ በጣም ከፍተኛ ደስታ ተሰምቶኛል። ነገ ከነገ ወዲያ ከሚኖረን ፕሮግራም ላይ እንደምትመጡ እንደምታግዙኝ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። የተወዳችሁ ቤተሰቦቻችን ለዛሬ ግን ሰናይ አዳር እንዲሆንላችሁ ተመኘው። ነገ በተመሳሳይ ሰዓት በኢትዮጵያ ሰዓት አቆጣጠር ከምሽቱ 2 ሰዓት ጀምሮ እስከ ምሽቱ 5 ሰዓት ድረስ ለተከታታይ 3 ሰዓታት ያክል በላይቭ ስትሪም እንቆያለን። በሚኖረን በዚህ የላይቭ ስትሪም መርሃ ግብር ከሁሉም የዓለም ጥግ ከሚመጡ ዩቲዩበሮች ጋር በስፋት እየተደማመርን የምንማማርበት እየተማማርን ደግሞ የምንደማመርበት መደበኛ ፕሮግራም ነው የሚሆነው። የተወዳጅ ቤተሰቦቻችን ነገ ሰዓቱ ደርሶ በኢትዮጵያ ሰዓት አቆጣጠር ምሽት 2 ሰዓት እስከምንገናኝ እስከዛ ሰላም አዳር፣ መልካም አዳር እንዲሆንላችሁ ተመኘው። መልካሙን ሁሉ እንዲገጥምላችሁ ልባዊ ምኞቴ ነው። ለዛሬ መልካም አዳር። ቻው የተወዳጅ ቤተሰቦች። አብናስታ